Hi, everyone, and welcome to Take a Pause with Mayor and
Melissa.
where we will talk about the pause in all its glory and not so glorious moments. So grab some coffee, like we did, and get comfy and join us for a conversation that's honest, real, and maybe a little bit funny.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
So today is just extra special because we are going to be talking about the holidays.
Exciting times.
Exciting. And basically how to, have fun during the holidays when it's a roller coaster, hormonal shifts,
Family.
family.
Family dynamics.
Oh,
Can be
yeah.
tricky.
Yeah. So we figured family gatherings, turkey day. Let's get to helping the girls.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah. So, Melissa has a couple of fun facts that I knew none of them.
Oh,
So
me neither.
I know.
Yes.
So here we go.
Let's see. Well, first of all, I thought it was interesting. It was Abraham Lincoln that was first to proclaim Thanksgiving as a national holiday. That was in 1863, so long ago.
Hmm,
The
few years.
proclamation, yeah, right. The proclamation was the result of years of impassioned lobbying by this author and abolitionist, Sarah Josepha Hale. She wrote, Mary had a little lamb. Who knew?
Who know? I mean, she was on something. She didn't write Mary had a little turkey. See what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's true.
We could have been eating lamb.
Oh, I wonder. Okay. I wonder where they came up with turkey because, turkey was probably not served at the first Thanksgiving. It was mostly probably I don't know how they know this, but venison, duck, goose, oysters, lobster, eel, and fish. That's what they think.
Yeah.
They should have had lamb. Or
Interesting.
maybe they didn't want to sacrifice the lamb because
She
Mary
wrote a
loved
song
it so
about
much.
it, and she
Yeah.
did love her lamb.
Hmm.
Interesting. So that's how the turkeys got into it.
Maybe they're like, we can get rid of those turkeys. We don't need them. Then in 1939, Franklin Delano Roosevelt moved the Thanksgiving holiday 1 week earlier than normal. I think it was just for that particular year, to the second to the last Thursday in November
Mm.
instead of the last Thursday. When is Thanksgiving? The last Thursday, right?
This year it is.
Okay, well, he moved it a week earlier because he thought doing that would help boost the economy by creating an extra 7 days of Christmas shopping. That was pretty smart, actually, for the
Well,
economy,
FDR, love that. Yeah.
right? Very good. And then this is really interesting. In 1953, one of the employees at the C.A. Swanson and Sons
This
company
is awesome.
overestimated the demand for Thanksgiving turkey, and the company was left with approximately 260 tons of frozen extra frozen turkeys. That's a lot.
That is a lot of turkey.
That's how many pounds? A lot.
Girl math.
It's 2,000 pounds in a ton. Do the math yourself, people. But and then according to the Smithsonian, a Swanson salesman got all smart and he ordered some aluminum trays and he devised a turkey meal and recruited an assembly line of workers to compile what would become the first TV trade dinner.
I've had the Swanson turkey dinner. Have you?
I actually had the ones that you had to put in the oven
Yes.
because we didn't have microwaves
No.
back in the day,
Yeah.
and they were metal
Yeah.
trays.
They were, and it was the turkey. I remember, like, that is just a blast from the past. It was like a little ice cream scoop of stuffing, then it had the turkey on top with the gravy.
Oh, I don't remember specifics, but yeah, I remember putting them in the oven.
Yeah.
But then the first year of production was in 1954, and the company sold 10 million turkey TV tray dinners. That's a lot for
See?
54, you'd think.
Yeah.
And that's how we got TV dinners. That's what they were called, TV dinners. Now they're just microwave dinners, I guess, right?
Yeah.
TV dinner. That's what we used to call
We
them, I
used to
think.
call them, yeah,
And you used to eat them on your TV tray
the TV tray.
and eat in front of the TV.
You're welcome for the blast for the past.
That's so interesting. Yes.
I know. That is really interesting to think that, like, just the ingenuity. Mm, I
Right,
love that
yes,
word.
yes.
Like, we have all these turkeys. What can we do so they don't go to
Right?
waste? And that is still something that is used today.
Yeah. Good job,
I know.
whoever you were.
I know. Interesting.
Smart.
Yeah. So, um, yeah, those are some things we didn't know about, but Melissa always comes clutch with fun facts and with
Weird fact.
well, and with fact finding, like
I
when we
do like
have to, yes,
finding.
when we have to,
Gotta
we
be
say something and then we have to
fact check.
fact check. Yeah. So then we figure, okay, we'll talk about how to thrive and survive the
Mm.
holidays.
Good luck.
So we have, like, when things get overwhelming, Melissa will tell you, just, step outside, take a few slow, deep breaths. For me, I would say do this while you're cursing. I mean, it just makes you feel better
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah, that's
It
scientifically proven that cursing helps you. In
does.
times I've seen something about that. They put people in freezing cold water with ice, and they said, "You can't say anything. You have to get in there." And then they rated, like, their anger scale or whatever. And then they said, "Okay, now you can say whatever you want." And it made them feel better to swear.
See,
It's
I
science. It's science.
it is. I always feel better after
Yeah.
I do that. So, yeah, so we're taking slow, deep breaths and we're doing that. And, just find like just to reset your mood
Yeah.
type of thing, because Melissa does have some prep that we can try to do for the holidays
Oh,
also.
yes. Let's try to prep a little bit.
Let's try.
So, managing your cooking timeline to ensure there's room in your oven because,
Oh,
man alive, if you have like 3 things that you wanna cook at the same time that all need to go in the oven and your turkey's in there, how are you gonna do that?
well,
Plan
I can
ahead.
tell you, years and years ago at Target, I think they gave you, like, you got a bonus buy or whatever. I got this huge, the big white roaster. It's like
Okay.
this big,
Yes.
that's where we put our turkey.
Yes.
That helped the
Yes.
management of the prep, because you couldn't put everything in there, like the sides that you're trying to make. The
Right.
turkey takes up the whole thing. So taking the turkey out of the oven, I think that was like
That's a
one
good
of, yeah.
idea.
And then we put you can put everything fits in
Right.
there.
The other thing is, decluttering your cooking area so that you just don't mess yourself up,
That can even be from family too. Like,
right?
oh, go sit down. Here's a glass of wine.
Get out of my area. And that leads to creating a cozy atmosphere for your guests. So maybe some background music, some candles, like let everyone else relax too.
Yeah.
You can make dishes a few days ahead of time if possible. Cover it up, put it in the refrigerator. That way you're not making a mess with every single
Yeah.
dish that day. Having storage containers ready for sending leftovers. I thought that was a good idea because then you're not like digging through your
Yeah.
cabinets trying to find the lids. That's very
It
frustrating.
is.
Finding lids.
We actually, there was somebody one time that on a show that gave to get um muffin tins, like disposable muffin tins.
Oh,
And with the, like, they have like a cardboard lid, and that each big tin was for a leftover. So you could put stuffing in one, mashed potatoes,
yeah,
turkey,
that's
gravy,
amazing. That's a great
and then
idea.
it did work.
Yeah,
It was really the neat thing. The only drawback was that you had to then put it in the oven. So you're creating your own little, you couldn't microwave it because it was in one of those
yeah.
silver tins.
Still,
But yeah, I love that the
that
best.
is a good idea.
Mhm.
Huh.
You're
Thought
welcome,
of that.
people.
Yes, good job. And then make sure you enjoy your guests and your food, which
Yeah.
is easier said than done when it's your house that people are all at, but
Yeah.
you can do it. Go team.
Go. It's great. It is great. Yes. So I think, and also to like, I'll just say this, but, be mindful of your plate. Like, try balancing with veggies and, just a reasonable scoop of stuffing, so that the blood sugar doesn't get. That being said, um, no, don't do that. I just had to say it so that way, it's like, yes, we are
Very
trying.
helpful.
It is helpful.
Yes.
But listen, girls, you want an extra scoop of stuffing, get it. Because if your blood sugar does drop, which is what I'm going to blame. So one Thanksgiving maybe got annoyed, and um, I don't want to say aggressively, but somehow just slid a fork down the table. Towards my son. That's what I said. He should have caught it, but
Oh, George.
yeah, either way, that will also be the laughing stock. So that way at Christmas, then you'll get wrapped presents of forks with
Mm.
people that your family mostly that think that that was funny. But I'm going to blame that it was my blood sugar.
Okay,
Somebody says
that's
something,
fair.
it's annoying, and you assertively, maybe not aggressively, assertively
Assertive, that's a
slide
different
a
yeah.
fork down. So I'm just trying to help you girls not get to that blood sugar. So that's why I had to say it. But,
I feel like you're not the only person that's ever done that.
no, and actually, it's very funny that you should say that because I do, and they know who they are.
Oh, girls.
They have, I know people that have also done the same type of situation.
Scandalous.
Throw a fork maybe in a sink, maybe, across the room. They're out there.
It happens.
It does happen. So, whatever your utensil is of choice,
Choice.
it is what
Don't
it is.
throw it.
Keep the blood sugar. So,
Yeah.
maybe eat more of the stuffing and not less of. We don't
More
want you hungry and
pie.
you're.
Yes.
Yeah. So, then also you could do like a little bit of like setting boundaries or just, go outside,
Yeah. Step away if you
just
need
step
to.
away. Yeah. Yeah. But that gets us to like the new thing of let's take a poll of our favorite sides. And we'll have our listeners, of course, please send in like what are your favorite sides that you must have?
Yeah.
What are yours?
Cranberry sauce. I like the cranberry sauce with the actual whole cranberries in
Oh,
it,
yeah.
what I like.
Yeah.
Seems healthier, but also it's just good, yeah. What's
Yeah.
yours?
I would say the stuffing, but I, I make this cream corn casserole like
Yes,
it
like a
has like
baked corn?
baked corn,
Like from
yes.
the country cupboard?
Oh, that was a restaurant that was around
That's
here that
so
closed,
yeah, they
but I didn't yeah,
like
so
that? Mhm.
I would always make it. One year I decided again, like you get these this is also something not to do when you're prepping. Don't start and try new recipes on that day.
Oh, yeah. Gotta test them out.
And don't get rid of so I got rid of the baked corn for another type of vegetable. I thought my family was going to revolt because we're sitting down and they're like, "Where's the corn?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, no, we're having Brussels sprouts this year."
I
And they
love
were,
Brussels sprout.
yes, and they do too, but not as much as the corn.
Yeah.
And, or could have had both, but I'm like, I wasn't going to make both.
Yeah,
And
that's a lot.
so that was a very sad. So don't try something new on that day, maybe make it a couple of days before, see if you like it before you introduce, because then it's also going to set you up for, failure when they look sad that you didn't make
Yeah.
the baked corn. That being said, I think the baked corn is actually my favorite side dish. And I only make it one time a
Oh,
year.
well, there's always
I don't know
Christmas,
why.
though.
I
Whenever
know.
you miss a Thanksgiving, you got another
This
holiday
is true.
coming up at least.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. So, yeah, so we would like to hear what you guys have to say and just talk about that because everybody has something different. There may be different cultures that have different things.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool.
Mhm.
And then, let's talk though about, as we had said before, the sweet potato yam debate.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What
What
do you,
is the difference?
so sources say, as they say, 9 out of 10 dentists agree that sweet potatoes are great, but they are complex carbohydrates, which also steady your blood sugar level. So
Eat them.
eat them. You feel like you're getting a little shaky, you're going to do something, eat a sweet potato. They are mostly, though, found in the US. Some of the stores actually even labeled them lambs, but they're actually two individual vegetables.
Yeah.
The yam there's over 600 varieties. I am sure. I mean, Wegmans has a lot, but
That's
I'm sure
nuts.
they don't have that much.
I doubt it.
Yeah. And they can grow up to 5 feet long.
That's amazing. How do you harvest that?
I don't
With
know.
a tow truck?
I don't know. I mean, 5 feet is that's I'm 5'4". How tall
Right?
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that,
So
yeah.
it's like the whole length of our body, 4 inches short. Like, that is sweet potato well, that's a yam for many days.
Yeah.
But, the true yams are not really found in the US. They are mostly across Africa, so that's where
Oh.
they're mostly found. But the yams do help you with estrogen.
Right, that's right.
Mhm. This is the beautiful they have a chemical that's called diacetyl. I don't know. Jersey might have messed that up, but,
Never heard of it.
yeah, and this compound has been studied for its potential effects on the hormone production, such as estrogen and DHA, which they play, an important role during menopause. So,
Didn't they talk about that on Grace and Frankie? Did you watch Grace and Frankie? Was
yeah,
that on the Netflix?
that yes, yes. I don't know if they talked about that, but
She made,
sure.
lube out of yams, remember?
Yes.
Because it was good for estrogen,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Frankie always had it. She had it.
Yes.
That's absolutely right.
That's a
See,
good show.
that is a good
I
show.
don't know if it's still on Netflix or not, but
I think it may be. I know on the, Sex and the City, the movie, Samantha was talking about how she was eating more chickpeas and hummus, and
yeah.
also she was trying to get yams, like, she knew that
Yes.
everything. So, I'm like, yeah, I had no idea. But so, let's eat more yams. Let's not recap,
Yeah.
more yams
More yams.
help with the estrogen and DHA. You can throw in a sweet potato to help with the blood sugar so that you don't throw any forks.
Yay.
And the turkey is just stands alone.
Right.
The
It's good
turkey,
protein.
it is good protein, but it's so funny because nobody ever picks turkey as their favorite thing.
Right. Well, sometimes it's dry and then I don't know, it just depends how you make it. Some people fry it in those deep fryer
I have
things.
to. Did you ever have it fried?
I think so.
We had it one time, swore that we were always going to do it again, but it's a lot of work.
It seems dangerous too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wanna do it myself. I'd be
It can't be
too scared.
windy. Right. It can't be
Oh.
windy because it was a little bit of a breeze. So the pilot underneath kept
Oh,
going out
geez, yeah.
because you have to do it so far from your home if you don't,
Right.
but let me tell you, that was the best.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really a neat concept.
Yeah. What about marshmallows? Who likes marshmallows on their sweet potatoes or yams? Whatever. I'm not sure even what I eat.
Yeah, well,
I'll
we're
have
going
to
to
be
try
on
to eat the
or
yams. Maybe we'll get a 5 foot one and split it.
there you go. That'll last us a
Yeah,
little while.
I don't do marshmallow. No, no.
Yeah.
Marshmallows is only I like it in hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. S'mores?
Mm,
No?
too
Okay.
messy. I'll just eat the
Oh.
chocolate.
Yeah. It is kind of messy.
I mean, it's good, but yeah,
Also not a Thanksgiving food anyway, but
no. But
we
we could,
digress.
yeah, favorite sides. But even like leave out the desserts. Like we can't leave them out. What's
That's
your
true.
favorite dessert? You can
Oh,
put in a
yeah.
dessert or side.
Hmm. I'd go with pumpkin pie
Pumpkin pie.
or cheesecake. Or pumpkin pie cheesecake.
Now
Pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh, that would be good too. What you got?
I don't know, but that sounds amazing. I
I know,
don't.
I just made that up.
I don't. I don't like pumpkin pie, but I would eat pumpkin cheesecake
What
because
about pumpkin roll?
now there,
Pumpkin
pumpkin
rolls.
roll
Somebody at
is
work make some good pumpkin roll.
yeah that that is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
'Cause I love the taste of pumpkin, just not in that pie. I don't know, it's that
Interesting.
but a roll or a cheesecake in
Mhm.
my coffee,
Mhm.
it's all good that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what we have. We also wanted to do about anything like thankful things.
Oh, yeah. What are you guys thankful for? I feel like people do that at Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
on the regular.
We do. We go because of me. And I'm like, "What are we thankful for?" Once all the like my kids mostly, their eyes stop rolling and they're like, "Oh, here we go again." But I don't know, it's like once a year type of thing. It makes you really appreciate like where we are and what's happened through the
Yeah.
time, and
Mhm.
you do feel thankful, before you dive in, and then you're thankful for having elastic pants. That's
Right?
that's
That's
also
that's always yeah, good.
yeah, that should be a prep thing. Do not wear anything
Oh,
with
we
a
should add
button or zipper.
yes, okay, add that to your prep list,
Yeah,
elastic pants
yeah.
or a
Nice
dress or skirt or something.
nice little legging.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, perfect.
Anything like that, because yeah, you don't want anything like jeans or
Nothing with a
a zip.
button.
No. No.
True that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Good advice, Mayor.
I tried. I tried. So, yeah. So those are just the things that we were talking about, and that, hopefully you guys will send in some good sides
Yes, and desserts.
and desserts. Yeah, always looking for some good desserts too.
Right.
Cuz I don't bake. I encourage other people to bake. I would rather cook for an army than bake for two people.
Yeah, I'm into none of it, so I'm calling Cracker Barrel. What you got?
Oh, I think, yeah, people do
Yeah,
that.
I
They
know.
have it
I know
out.
they do that. I've
Sounds
heard.
like she's heard. Word on the street is that
We're
Cracker
on the
Barrel does
street.
it. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I can also say that one thing here that I am thankful for is this podcast with my
Oh,
girlfriend.
yes. This
Yeah,
is fun, yes.
we're having a blast, and I hope that you guys are having a blast too.
And learning a little bit maybe.
Yes, because we didn't want to always be like, "Hey, let's always talk about the pause." We'll take a pause, but we did mention how estrogen can be increased by yams.
Yes, good information.
So there will always be a fun fact, a lesson, and just really cool fun facts about how Thanksgiving. I mean, we know the Pilgrims, right? But I didn't know about, Lincoln and
Right?
FDR. So
Right?
that's kind of cool. So yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this, and, really are out there shopping for the
Oh,
turkeys.
boy.
Yeah.
How do you figure out ho well, I guess there's a calculation.
Oh, it's girl math. It's like
Google it.
half a pound per person.
Okay.
It's a lot of fractions. I just
Oh,
asked
there's
my husband.
phones in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we always just go with like 20 to 22 pounds because that's what fits in
Your your
the
roaster.
the roaster.
Oh, that makes
Made that
sense.
yeah, made that mistake one time. I was like, "Oh, let's get a bigger one," and the lid would not close.
Oh, dear.
I have actually gotten 2 12-ish pounders, which is nice because then you have like 4 breasts and you have more
Oh,
dark meat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Mhm. Yeah, so we go more on that, or actually we did a, turkey breast, just a turkey breast, and then a regular, like, 18-pounder in the
Yeah.
roaster. Yeah, we have a lot of leftovers. I mean, it's hideous, but
Nothing wrong
it
with
goes
leftovers.
all yeah, everybody takes it and kinda makes it nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so cool. Do you have anything else to add?
I don't think so. Get to prepping,
Get to
people.
prepping, and I think that next week we're gonna give you a little teaser that next week we'll talk about. So we helped you prep. Next week will really help you relax because it'll be the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I mean, there could be a lot of forks being
Thrown.
not
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 thrown.
thrown,
Aggressively
slid
assertively slid.
slid down the
Yes.
table. Yeah. So we'll help you,
It's not like
and
you're bending silverware or something. I mean, who would do that?
no, it's just sliding. It's just
Sliding.
a sliding. But yeah, we'll definitely help you there and actually help ourselves too.
Yeah.
Because I like Melissa's little things of, take a deep breath and
Breathing is good.
breathing is good. Yeah. So like we always like to say, we will
See
see you
you
next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. See you guys.